Tim's Workshop out here in the backyard. Got the 1200 40 horse VW motor in the bucket here. I was running oil through the ports to make sure that everything was unclogged or not clogged. I made a mess, so I decided to do the video over again. So I'm going to do it now so I can contain the fluid that I'm running through it so I can reuse it. I got to plug some holes too, so I'm going to show you where to plug the holes. That way you get the oil going where you want. So hey, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, leave comments, hit the notification bell. If you like, give me a like. Hit the old hand thing and let your friends and family, and your doggies too, know about Tim's Workshop on my YouTube. Let's test these oil ports, see if the flow is flowing. Okay, so I got some plugs here. This oil port here, I believe it's this one. I want to plug that. I think that one will work. The yellow. There we go. Okay, so we got that in there. So the oil cooler that sits on top there, the oil will come in here, go through the cooler and back through this hole. The pressure relief, oil pressure relief, I had to put that plug back in because I was putting oil in there and it wasn't coming out anywhere because it was coming out here. So you want to have that plug in, all right? And then when you do that, the oil will come up through these holes here, so you want to plug those too. Try the yellow. Okay. What we want to do now is get this so it's facing up so you can see it. I'm going to use Super Clean. Okay, put this guy in the bucket here. Battery over here. Hook up the positive first, always. Oops. Positive. Okay. Now the negative. We're going to start with this hole over here and see we get the oil pumping out. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, it's coming out there, coming out there, okay, coming out here, and it's starting to come out there. Coming out here. Okay, what we need to do now is we need to tip the motor up the other way. Oh yeah, coming out here, there. It's starting to come out the center one too. coming out these two for sure. Coming out this hole. Coming out here. Oh yeah, it's coming out all the holes now. Oh yeah. Good flow. Coming out there. Oh yeah, squirting out there. Cool. All right, I got about this much left in here, but I have it in here. So I'm just going to pour it back into the container so I can continue using it. Works good. So yeah, that's a good thing about containing it in a bucket. You can save it. It's not even that dirty. That engine, I already cleaned it with Super Clean, but I'm going to clean it even more. What you do is you spray it and let it soak, right? And then what you do after that is you use a scrub brush, a wire brush, but not wire. You use a brass wire brush and get the heavy stuff, spray it, soak it, and rinse it off. And it will it'll come pretty clean enough, especially on the outside. The inside, you're not going to get all the black off the inside, but it'll be clean enough that when you put new oil in it, yeah, that's full. That worked good. When you put new oil in it, it's going to work fine. So yeah, that's just a quick video on how to check your oil ports, make sure they're not clogged. Use a container, use Super Clean, use a 12-volt pump. That's how I do it. It worked good. All right. The next video I'm going to be doing the crankshaft. I'm going to do some polishing on it. Probably do it out here too if it's not raining. Get it ready to go. And I got new parts, new bearings to start putting it together. I got the right flywheel, so I can set the crank up in the flywheel and set it out here in a vertical position. I don't know how that's going to be for polishing. I might have to lay it down, maybe on some wood or something, get it up and do it that way. You don't want it moving around on you either, so we'll figure it out. All right, so until next time, see ya.